IELTS vocabulary. Topic: Hometown.
Part 1. Style questions. Here are some Part 1 questions and answers on the topic of hometown. Try changing the answers to similar ones about your own town or city. Keep your answers short, simple, and direct.
Where are you from?
I'm from Manchester, which is a city in the northwest of England.
Do you like your hometown?
Yes, I like living in Manchester because it's where most of my friends live, and because there are plenty of things to do. The only thing I don't like is the weather.
Would you prefer to live somewhere else?
For the moment I'm happy living here, but at some point I'd like to live in a country with a warmer climate, and I'd like to live near a beach.
Do you think your hometown is a good place for young people?
Yes, Manchester has lots of things for young people, such as sports facilities, music and cinemas.
Part 2. Style task. Describe your hometown. You should say where it is located, what it is known for, what are the main industries in your hometown, what languages are spoken there, what are the advantages and disadvantages of living there, what problems your hometown faces.
My hometown is London, the capital city of the UK. It is located in southeast England on the River Thames. It is well known around the world for its amazing history, architecture, music, and fashion. I think what makes my hometown special is the fact that you can meet all kinds of people there, as it's a melting pot of hundreds of different communities, cultures, and languages. The main language is English, but it is spoken with a wide variety of accents and dialects. The advantages of living in London are the high employment prospects, the range of things to do, such as cultural and social activities, and the beautiful parks and river. Some of the main industries in London are tourism, retail, finance, creative industries, education, banking, and so on. So the job opportunities are good, and it's quite easy to travel around London on tubes, buses, and overcrowded trains. However, one of the main downsides of London is the cost of living. Rent and travel costs are some of the highest in the world, so any advantage of higher wages is usually cancelled out by higher living costs. If you don't like crowds, you better stay away from the city center, but I guess that is true of any city. London also faces environmental problems such as air pollution caused by heavy traffic, and also flooding, as is in the River Valley, and some areas of London are lower than the level of the river. It also faces social problems such as overcrowding and homelessness, and in some areas social tensions. London is more cosmopolitan and much larger than any other city in the UK, and compared with Paris, the capital of France, London has a higher population and is also greener in terms of the number of parks and open spaces.
Definitions. Part 3. Style questions.
Why do people have a very strong bond with their hometown?
People have a strong bond with their hometown, because that is the place where are born, and that it is the place where all their friends or loved ones dwell.
In what ways can you improve your hometown?
My hometown is one of the biggest cities in my country, but there is one problem in my city, which is traffic congestion.
Some people want to live in their hometowns for the rest of their lives. Why?
People desire to live in their hometowns because they are well connected and well aware of the place. Some people feel that the staying close to a family member can be a distraction.
Which affects a person's personality more, the hometown or the current city? Why?
Hometown defines how a person behaves and the current city defines how a person wants to change. I think that the hometown has a much greater impact on a person than the current city.
What do people do to remember their hometowns or to keep them alive in their hearts?
One thing people might do is that they try to meet the people who were of the same city, or they can also keep their hometowns alive in their hearts by celebrating the carnival or festivals, which were celebrated in the hometown.